creeping. No, it didn't bear. This prosecution I got to bear, and every month. All that I try, I cannot prevent. She telling me.
It's just me, Dad.
Mary's out for the evening. I wouldn't trouble you, see, but I have to speak to you private. It's very important.
Good day, Frederick.
Have a beer, Murray. Well, what is it? How's Bert?
You should have the light on. Mrs. B not been in? Washing up, still in... What are you watching?
The only thing wrong with her is her weight. You should see her now. Blimey, she's enormous.
Did you see the news tonight? Usual rubbish.
How's that nice girl?
Miss Rowley? She's fine.
Look, will you leave this with me for a day or so? I just want to give it a bit of thought, you know, chew it over.
Good morning, Broadcasting House. Hold on, please. 8:30. I said 8:30.
Don't mix single malt with martini.
Oh, wonderful. Frederick Lyon, see the Director of Programmes, please. Of course.
I brought the manifesto.
It was written years ago when we were very drunk.
You were drunk? I was sober. You put 3 T's in topicality.
7th floor, please. Thank you. Freddie?
I think I should start with the Marx quote.
Freddie, you really need to focus.
No, you're right. Don't want to scare them off straight away. Not when one is looking to run...
It doesn't have a name yet.
This changing face of television news programme that hasn't got a name yet.
I'd pitch hard on balancing London news with the provinces. It's important that they know you're interested in stories in Bradford, Manchester, Leeds.
Why?
Because you need to show them...
Show them what?
That you're familiar with the demands of Home Affairs.
That's your job.
You need to keep your options open.
Moneypenny, your eyes look piggy when you lie.
I'm the producer. The new programme, Clarence wants me to be the producer.
Right. You produce, I'll present.
Well, Freddie, there you are. Now breathe, Freddie.
Clarence?
He's waiting, but he has a packed day. Later. We speak in full sentences, we listen, we don't try any funnies.
Yes, right.
Your reputation goes before you. The good I have been able to confirm. The bad was youthful recklessness, which in your more mature years you have left behind.
Clarence, I can...
Freddie, this is my programme. It's very important that I get the right team and that you are part of it. Ditch the manifesto. Bel told me. Top button.
Minutes, 36.8 seconds. Remarkable. There. There. Ballsed it, top of the frame, bloody boom. How do we run that? I want 2 men at Lord's next week to film Jim Laker. One to hold the camera, the other to keep the bloody boom out of sight. You play?
Yes. No. Do I need to? I like football.
Which team?
Derby County. My mother was born in...
So, not really.
You're something to do with natural history. I heard a rumour they're setting up a unit somewhere in the BBC. I'm a big fan of animals.
Clarence tells me you're a brilliant journalist. Give me tomorrow's news.
Well, a lot can happen in 24 hours. Eisenhower looks like he'll run for another term, but that's obvious. I'm more interested in the underdog. Rumour has it that the young Mr. Kennedy is a contender for the vice presidential Democratic nomination, but in newsreels we don't do scoops.
Let me guess. Accounts?
Researcher. You're flying out with a crew to the Amazon Monday.
Something like that.
Do you take sugar?
It's a pretty blouse.
So, 60 minutes. 6 days to get it together. 7th day is out there. 3 slots. Tell me how it looks.
At the top, new Commonwealth immigration. 75,000 people arriving here every year from the colonies. But what does that really mean? Martin Luther King gives a public address in San Francisco. The birth of the new Negro, one who is not crippled by fear and self-loathing, but driven by dignity and destiny. But we don't even challenge the fact that in every hotel window we still, without shame, say no coloured, no Irish. Second story. Macmillan in the credit squeeze, obviously.
The third?
13 minutes, 38.6 seconds is a good story.
You've got a boom tracking in every shot.
Seeing him cross that finishing line's the thing. It makes it more real. Seeing the boom. It's the mechanics of how we bear witness, because that's what we do, what one tries to do. Reveal fleeting moments of history, not with apology, not as it is now. Endless, static newsreel. A man who never leaves his desk, delivering the story as if it's the dry 5-minute warm-up act to Hancock's half hour. Of course, we all want to be entertained, but while we're all busy laughing, Russia's aligning its missiles and declaring World War III. It has to be the hour that you can't miss. The hour you have to see. Putting real journalists in front of the camera is sending out the message that you take the news seriously.
So you see yourself in front of the camera, Mr. Lyon.
I never understand women and magazines. You only ever buy them for the pictures.
You're so right. Those things